so today we're going to be doing lying body weight glute bridges. So what this one's going to work is it's mainly going to work your glutes as mentioned before. So what we're going to do is I'll have a mat here. We're going to lay down on the mat, and this is basically what it's going to look like. So there's not a good way for me to find your optimal motion, obviously, because it's not going to touch your butt. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here. You're going to have your feet just about that far out, and then you're going to raise up, and then you're going to like squeeze your butt. Essentially, is how you're going to think about it. It's engaging your glutes. So you're going to have your toes pointing up as it maintains. It actually makes you engage your glutes more. And then you're going to have your back straight and your core engaged as well. Breathing rhythmic pace. You can put your arms wherever you want. You can either put it on your chest or lay it down like here. It's up to you. Not too picky. Obviously, this isn't going to be like, we could do reps, but this is best as a hold. So I'm not going to have you do reps. I'm just going to have you hold it here. And we're going to do it for about 30 seconds or so. So you want to come over here. I'll have you lie flat down. So if you want to bring your feet up a little bit, this way, that's good. And you can put it a little closer together. That's good. So if you want to bring your butt up, you might come up a little bit more. Are you really feeling it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to breathe rhythmic pace. Rhythmic pace. As a trainer, I'll be right here making sure that you're not dipping or anything. Making sure you're doing okay. If you need to, not really obviously a good way. I could slide something in there if you have to fall down quickly. Okay, today we're going to be doing standing straight leg dumbbell deadlift. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in position over here. You're going to have your feet pretty much in line where they would normally be. Athletic position, slight bend in your knees. It's called straight leg, but if you do two straights, you're not working it as well. So if you have a slight bend in your knee, it's better. So you're going to keep the bar or the dumbbells, what we have here, as close to your body as possible, and you're going to keep your core engaged and your back and neck in line with the spine, but you're going to be looking forward. So you're going to pick a spot on the wall and you're going to keep looking at that. So I'll demonstrate. So you're going to go down and back up, down, and back up. So if you want to come over here. So for your optimal motion here, it's hard. It's not going to be good for me to find for you. So what you're going to be focusing on is the back of your leg right here, towards just right above your kneecap in the back. When you're going down, you're going to be able to feel it. So if you want to go down, tell me when you're feeling it. Okay, make sure you keep your eyes straight up and your back straight, because you don't want to hurt your back. So you got a bit of an arch here. So if you want to go up there. So you felt it, come back up. Good. So that's where you're going to stop. You're going to stop when you're feeling it the most down here. And go back up. Eventually you'll be able to go further down. You just have to get more flexible in your hamstrings. So I'm going to hand you the weight here. You're going to be exhaling when you're coming up and inhaling when you're going down. So if you want to go, we're going to go on a 1-to-1 pace. Sorry, keep the weight close to your body. You're not bringing it in front of you. You're keeping it slowed down and back up. So one thing you want to focus on here is making sure your back is straight as possible and core is engaged. Because the main concern here with injury is your lower back and arching it. That's pretty much the really only concern you have with this lift itself is injury in your lower back. You could drop the weight on your legs or your toes as well, would be concerned. So as a spotter, I'm going to be over here to the side, making sure your back is straight, your form's not breaking down or anything. That's pretty much it. One more.